Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play Soul Trader, where we are Jackie Hanratty. It's 9 p.m. on Monday, the 2nd of March, 2815. Just past our 25th birthday. Actually, I don't know what date my birthday is. I'm not sure it ever tells you. I can change my name, but I'm not going to do that. What happens if you visit yourself? Okay, I thought so. Nothing. It's 9 p.m. I don't really need to go out to the city. Let's just sleep. So you're going to sleep until 8 a.m. Time passes. At 10 a.m. is when all of your recurring finances are due. We don't have any right now, so we're good with that. I'm basically a layabout. So last time we talked about character generation, now we're actually playing the game. So what do? Our goal, as you know, is to become well-known throughout my whole faction, and we're going to be able to do that by essentially making connections with people, forming friendships, and getting things done. We will eventually need at least one ship. You can have more than one. We need at least one ship so we can start trading goods to people, but that will require leaving Earth and moving around. So we have to be very careful, because if we take anything outside of the old Federation, we could be in trouble. Do I have an Old Alliance travel visa? I do not. So I'd have to get a travel visa to go anywhere outside of the old Federation, which is essentially Mars and inwards. The asteroid belt might be neutral, I'm not sure, but I know that my other character is an Old Alliance character, and they had access to the asteroid belt, but did not have access to Mars. So we'll just have to see. But let's view the city, and this shows us everywhere we can go. So we are in Cape Town, Earth. It's Africa's greatest city, with its southern hemisphere location ideal for spacecraft at certain times of day, of course. And there's different places. There's a port. You can see there's one person right there in the huge spaceport. There's a huge shipyard, Frippum Limited. There's 3 every half hour, I think, in game time, quote unquote, is when people move. But I don't know if that's entirely certain. It's just, it seems to be people don't move more than twice an hour that I've noticed. But maybe it's actually faster than that. I don't know. You can't scroll wheel, by the way. You have to drag this thing, which is annoying. There's a shipyard, which of course where you can get ships. There's a bank. There is a bar. Which will open in 60 minutes because, of course, as we know, bars don't open until 11 o'clock in the real world. There's another shipyard. So there's a huge shipyard and a large shipyard. There's a tiny hippie community, probably where my mom used to live. Isaiah Franson's house is one of my friends. Travis Farr is the same thing. Carol McCatherine. Cadet Blackburn. My house. There's 2 people here. Who else is here? Oh, my brother's here. It's socializing. Let's have a chat. Hey, brother, how are you doing? Let's make some small talk. What does he think about me? He thinks I'm wealthy and influential. We'd like to bring up my reliability. He doesn't have anything to say that we don't already know, which is probably true. So I'm going to talk about my friends. All right, there you go. What's on your mind? You can do with a bit more money. We all could, really. Hey, thanks. Well, let's do him a favor. He's a friend. Can I deliver a parcel to his father in New York for $25? Yeah, absolutely.
Certainly.
Because it's in New York. New York's no problem. All right. We'll get a ship. We'll go to New York. It's intraplanet travel. I have no problems with. So these are all different people. Lamar, I think, is my brother. Sam's my brother, and that's the family. And then I've got friends. Blackburn, Carol. Cadet is your name? Maybe. I don't know. There's no cadet here, so I gotta go talk to Dad. All right. So I know Dad. He's in New York, so we're gonna go to New York. So let's go to the commune. These are just dudes chilling out. Anything in here, these people are talking. If I knew stuff about Alberto Lattimore or Wilson, either of these guys, I could talk to this dude and get a little bit more. Wilson's a freelance trader. Good for you, Wilson. That's very good, man. So we're learning information about these people just by hanging out here. So it's not useless just to be there. The bar is the same thing, but of course that will be later. We're going to need a ship. So let's go to the shipyard, see if we can't get something cheap. All this stuff is wickedly expensive. We need something with a very small deposit. Alright, we're going to have to make some connections, I think. I know a couple of people that are doing that. My brother is apparently a mechanic here, which is good. What do I do again? I'm a manager somewhere. I manage what? What do I do? I manage... something at the port. I actually work here. So this is no, not here. I work at the port. So if we come up to Port Lau, I work here and do something. So I should theoretically have... Oh, I do. I was going to say, I should theoretically have cheap rates. And I do. So I don't know if you get the deposit back when you bring back the ship. I certainly hope that's the case. But we want something nice and cheap, which will be the wacky Jackwire, I think. We'll want to probably pick this up. It's got rubbish equipment, but, you know, we're just starting off, so we know that. So let's talk to not a mechanic, because the mechanics aren't going to be the ones that let us rent. We're going to talk to Freddie Cunningham. Hey, how you doing? Apparently no. I can't actually get stuff from you. Well, let's just have a little small talk. We chat about Freddie and Carlo. They were going to have a baby. How exciting. I have a nephew. So these are all the things I could talk about. The time means how long you spend talking. So she's only got one time left, so I can only pick one of these things. Although some of them will give me more time. We're a work colleague. We're going to try and improve my influence. Yep, that was a good one. So she's still got more time for me. She liked that. She met Freddie Cunningham. That is her. So Yoko, whoever that is, met this person. Do I know about Yoko? I don't think so. No, I do not. So all these things are white. That's neutral. So there's no neutral news. It'll be good or bad. She might want to talk more. I don't know. If there's anything down here, there's status effects. So this will perceive the influence, boost the influence of these other people to her. And then if it's red, it's harmful. Green is good. Red is harmful. Yellow is potentially harmful. So, but you have to sometimes give up this harmful stuff about you if you want to gain better things. I don't necessarily want my wealth to go up, but I would like my influence to go up. All right, so she listened to my story. Then we talk about when they were excited to discover they were going to have a baby. She's all about this baby. And that's all we've got out of her. But she wasn't the one I wanted to talk to anyway. Oh, yeah, now she is. I want to get a ship. $214 deposit, $42 a day. That's what I want.
Sure.
So prices went down. I don't know if that actually, yeah, it has a better engine component than the other one. Because, I don't know why. Because we're work colonies friendly. I have honestly no clue why this all of a sudden was good. But we're going to do that because we want to say goodbye. I don't know what stop chatting does. I'm always going to say goodbye because I want to be friendly. I'm going to view the city. No, I'm not. I'm going to go to my ship. I'm going to board the ship. All right, so I'm on board. If I had components, I could play around with the components. I don't know what this does. It does nothing. That does nothing as well because my ship is very small. There is no cargo. It is a titanium super alloy. It's 20 meters long. The cargo capacity is 2 if I wanted to pick up some cargo. Actually, I probably should. Since I'm going to take a trip over to New York, we might as well take something from Cape Town to New York and try and turn a little bit of a profit on the run at the same time. It's hired out to me. It's owned, however, by the port, so it's not mine. Its value is 8,500, so let's not get it killed. 62,000 kilograms. Of course, its rotational acceleration is 123 meters per second squared, and it goes from 0 to 100 in 0.553. That's pretty good, I think. And it tells you all the people that are on it. It tells you the story of it, and it gives you the specifications. So I've got 2 substantial bad ship engines and a plate kit drive, so I do have hyperdrive capacity. All right, so let's actually leave the ship. Let's get some goods. So we're going to go to... There is no market on this planet. Interesting. Does the commune deal in... No, these are people just chilling out. Talk to Adam the dude. Hey, man. I don't want to trade ship components. Alright, well, we're not going to talk about with that dude. He's got plenty of time, though, because they're just chilling out. I need goods to trade. Let's talk to my brother.
Hi there.
Hey, buddy. Has to paint a ship. I don't know what that's all about. No, you know what? I'd rather just finish this mission real quick, just to get it done. The ship will always be pinned as well, unless you unpin it. So I'm going to pin the ship, and we're going to board the ship. We're going to launch it. So now we're in space. So the cool thing about space is it's Z to zoom out. So I'm on Earth. You can see these ships are way bigger than mine. Mine's very, very small. You can talk to people. So we could talk to Nicole Dever, Brady Deeth, or Natalia Lattimore. Miguel Cruz is now in there. And I could pick any one of these. Things in green are gates. So this will take me to the gate to Mars, the gate to Venus, the gate to the moon. And then this is actual, the blue things are planets. And it gives you the distance thereof. The percentage is how much damage there is. So this is a really damaged ship. So we got to be careful with it. But yeah, they're all talking. It's all the chatter you can hear. We're just going to go to New York. So we're not even going to move. We're going to leave the ship, and now we're in New York. Now we're going to find my dad. He's here somewhere. What does my dad do? Hey, Dad. You are a manager at the New York market. So he's at the New York market. So we're going to come here. We're going to say, hey, Dad.
Hey.
What's up, brother? I'm going to deliver you a parcel. Thanks. So I completed this mission. I've delivered a parcel. So that does things, right? It increases my reliability. It shows that I'm not a bunch of crap. So let's, although the option does not go away, which I find to be very interesting. Let's trade some goods. Water is very low. Maybe we pick up some water, bring it back. I don't know where we trade it, though. There's no market where I am. Enter Elysium. What you want to do is find the less than averages, buy those, and then sell for more than average, right? That's how the game works. I'm going to buy a couple of units of water and take them somewhere else. I don't know where, but we'll do that. Hey, Dad, how you doing? He likes me a lot. Our relationship can deepen, so we should probably do that. Boost my loyalty to the Old Fed, which is very important. Ben moved to Caroline. Yes, I was there. It was very good. That's good. So now he did this this little bit, this cagey thing. Let's talk about the cagey thing. There we go. All right, cool. Goodbye. Can't deliver it again, can we? I can go back and collect my payment now. Cool. Thanks. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go back to my ship. It's 5 p.m., so there's still plenty of time. We'll go back to my ship, board the ship, launch it into space. We're gonna go down to Cape Town. I've got water too. Leave the ship. And then, remember who the hell told me that I need to go do that? It doesn't even say. It was one of my brothers. I think it was Sam. Hey, Sam, where are you right now? You were last seen at my house, so I don't know where you are for sure. Nobody's at my house. I'm going to assume you're at the bar. Because a ton of people are at the bar. Yes, you are.
Hey there.
Apparently I don't have to return because I've already made that. No idea why. Thanks for the information about Dorothy. I like that. It's good. So, no clue why I can't get money. Maybe it wasn't Sam. Maybe it was my other brother. No, it was Sam. Well, I did the work. I don't know what's going on. We'll just keep playing. Keep getting some stuff done. It's nighttime now. Pretty much everybody's at the bar. Yeah, everyone's at the bar. Oh, there's some people at Carol's house. Let's go say hi to Carol.
What's up?
Hey, guys. What's up? Nice place, isn't it? Yeah. My friend's 11. I'm 25. What's on your mind, brother? Do with more money. Couldn't we all? Let's make some small talk. I can increase my alliance. Alright. Anything that increases my view in the world of the big players is kind of important. Carol doesn't want to give away much. This is where you might want to say something a little bit embarrassing. Hey, I'm having trouble with that. So now he likes me more, right? But he's got a negative influence on me, so let's boost that. Still bad. Let's talk about when I was born. I don't see that, so let's just talk about when we moved to Cape Town, right? Just making small talk. You can choose a subject. Well, I can't right now, actually, because it's too... So I could choose a subject. It costs time. And we could talk about this particular person in detail, right? So if they know anything about them, then they'll have a little chat about them. So that's kind of cool. So this is all like kids at this house. It's kind of creepy. I don't want to be alone with kids at a house at night. Freddie Cunningham, though, is also... Oh, it's... Okay, my friend is not home, but her kids are. You working? Because that's unfortunate. You are working.
Hello there.
Hi, how you doing? You can book a room at a foreign shipport. We're not going to do that, of course, because my house is on this planet. But you can book a room. I've got a ship. I don't know what I want to do with the ship, necessarily. Supply wanted goods. Should have picked up steel. Steel would have been the thing to buy. But I did not. Trade ship components you can only do if you own the ship.
Okay, sure.
I don't want to be a check-in assistant. I don't want to be a cleaner. I don't want to be a security guard. I want to be an apprentice. Mechanic. I'm already a manager. I can't be a senior manager. I have to speak to her superior. I am the superior, so best of luck with that. Alright, we'll make a little small talk. Cool. She's really loving that kid. All about the kids, huh? It's 8 o'clock. We're not going to bed yet. Although the shipyards are closed. Spaceport must be 24 hours. It's unfortunate. Let's talk to some people here. Any of my friends here? My brother Sam is still here. I have a friend. I have a friend of a friend. Let's talk to Cadet.
Hi there.
Hey, Jackie. Nice place, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Got anything I can do for you? Can I take you to Io? No. Actually, I can't, unfortunately, because I'd have to be a member of the Outer Alliance, and I can't get that travel visa right away. So let's do something else, huh? No? Okay, that's fine. We're friends, but you don't know enough about me. That's fair enough. Let's make some small talk. There's a lot of stuff. Hey, I'm reliable, man. And the old Federation should love me. And I'm friends with Freddie Cunningham. There we go. That's the end. Alright. Let's say, let's get some good influence boosts. Yeah, that's fine. Travis Farr is one of my friends. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Short of money, but he's known. He's one of the mechanics. That's why his friends were coworkers. A work colleague. Got anything you want? Edmund Legge for 2,700. The problem is we don't know where this dude is. He's doing all right financially. He's well known across the whole of Mercury Starfleet, so that's not bad actually. So he's likely in the Old Federation. Wow, he looks great for 81. He's likely in the Old Federation. Yeah, let's do this one.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to go to Mercury, which is fine. Hey dude, I'd like to pin you to the top so I can talk to you when I need to, because I need to know what we're doing with this thing. He's got his own ship. I should borrow that ship. Probably should borrow that ship. But that's fine. Alright, brother. Might as well make some small talk while we're here. I'm a work colleague, but I'm reliable. Mourn the death of a brother. Oh, this is good. This is good. Let's find the death of my sister in here, because that's definitely in here. Yep, there you go. So now we have something similar, right? So we've talked about something. We've making connections. It actually is, from what I could tell, big in this game. So Woodrow and him met at the University of New York. So let's talk about meeting somebody. There you go. We've been friends, so that's good. He invented a new engine. That's awesome. I'm better at dealing with people. He's a management trainee. So let's talk about when I was a management trainee. Somewhere in here. There you go. Again, we're making things. He bought a ship. Cool. I bought a ship too. He met a nephew. Or he met his uncle. So we need someone that met me. There you go. Similar story. We're trying to just build our relationships here. I don't want my wealth, but let's do some New Order stuff. They were raised in Cleveland. Oh, it's an Ohio throwback. How lovely. Oh, this guy just is going to talk for frickin' ever, isn't he? Ah, see, now we've gotten something new. Alfredia and Lloyd unexpectedly discovered they were pregnant, right? I don't know who they are. Let's see. Nope, I don't have any sort of connection to them yet. But I know these people. So Alfredia and Lloyd if I can keep that in the back of my mind, if I talk to anyone like that, I can learn some things. Maybe this is information I can use to try and get a favor or something more. This is what this game's all about, man. It's so interesting. All right, we're done with that. I have a friend of my parents is here. We went before? Yes, actually. Let's talk about my dad. So that way, you know what's going on. So now these are all based on Ben. So we can talk about Ben. So hopefully we're trying to... Oh, he thinks I'm... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, he thinks I'm influential. So this is good because I know Ben. So I went from who the hell are you to... Oh, that dude. Oh, yeah, I know that dude. Yeah, you should be awesome with that dude. Yeah, let's talk about Ben. Let's talk about the courage of Ben. Alright, so we're talking about Ben. It's a beautiful thing. So we're not just making small talk here. We're doing some real business. Let's make a little bit of small talk. Alright, see, look at this. Darnell is buying stuff good. Very good. You want a favor done? On Mars. That's the wrong direction, so no, I'm gonna say no. But that's what this is all about, man. Forming relationships, doing all that stuff. It's a gorgeous thing. Let's go home. Let's see if anybody is randomly at my house. Oh, nobody is randomly at my house this time. Oh, my friend is here.
Hello.
What's up, brother? What do you want? Want to talk about some random stuff? No, you know what we should talk about? We should talk about that dude. What's the dude? Aren't I doing this for you? I am doing this for you. What am I doing for you? Edmund Leggy. Let's talk about this dude. Where can I find this boy? He doesn't know. What's on your mind? We all could. Alright, there you go. My friend, I don't know what you're doing here. I'm going to bed. We're going to sleep until the next morning, and then we're going to call it a day because it's been about 20 minutes or so, a little bit more. I think really he just stayed the whole night. It's a little creepy, brother, but I'm okay with that. I think we'll have to pick this up the next time. Let me know about this format in what you think. And again, this might be more of a streaming thing because if I feel like 20 minutes isn't enough, and if I start committing to more 30-minute videos a week, I might go crazy. But I'm loving this thing so far. I think I'm going to play a lot of this game, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.